Hey guys, it's Draken. It's killing me. There's too many Nerf news attachments. Hopefully you guys don't mind all of the videos. I like to give each blaster its own video so that we can cover it completely and talk about it before I get to Toy Fair, so I really have time to process your feedback and know what I really need to focus on while I'm up there. But this is the NERF Modulus BATTLESCOUT. Now the person who broke this news clearly knows nothing about NERF because they were actually excited about it. This is not a blaster I am excited about, and I'll tell you why. So, price tag $70 United States dollars. This is not a $70 blaster, just like this was not a $100 blaster, and we proved that by not buying it. So, this is a Modulus blaster that's trying to be an in-strike Nerf cam attachment thing. Now, I think that that's because this is an attachment up here. It's somehow going to network to these buttons down here. This is clearly something to do with camera controls, or at least I think it's camera controls. How they're communicating, I have no idea. It might not even be camera controls. This might be something to deal with this whole mess going on up here, but this is the 720p NERF camera, and if we've learned anything, a camera that comes with a blaster that costs $70 is going to be a really bad camera. Duct tape your cell phone to your blaster, it's going to be better than this. We proved that when I reviewed the NERF cam, that just like the integrated camera was a disaster. I don't think that putting it on an in-strike rail that's going to rattle back and forth is going to solve that problem. This is a disaster waiting to happen. Also, in-strike rails, not the most secure thing on the face of the planet, so when you're running at a Nerf war, hopefully you're not over cement when this thing, which is going to be heavy because it's a camera that has batteries powering it, falls off of your blaster. I hope it doesn't destroy itself, but maybe if you're lucky it does, and you don't have to put it back onto the blaster. So, that's the camera spiel. Hopefully I'm not coming across too blunt. Maybe it's a great camera, maybe it's an awesome deal, and maybe it mounts securely, but without a screw going through here, I don't want my camera held on with just an in-strike rail. That said, that's not even the problem with the blaster. It could be a good blaster that came with a bad camera. That would be okay. But it isn't. It's a Springer blaster with a shotgun foregrip, which should be awesome. Like, the Alpha Trooper is awesome. The Rampage is awesome. This is a time-tested, well-proved theory. And it even has an angled foregrip, which might just be the best of both worlds. But this is an integrated clip. I see these ratcheting pieces on the side here, and I instantly think of a mag strike, but it's not, at least insofar as I can tell, removable. And now before you guys who are gun gurus get onto me, this is actually a clip. This is not a magazine. Like, at least the NERF cam accepted box mags and worked with other parts of the platform, but the NERF Modulus BATTLESCOUT will not be working with clipazines. It's going to be like the Quick 16, which integrated 16 shots, and it doesn't even do that. It holds only 10 shots. It's feeding through the side, which means that your weight and profile is constantly changing. It reminds me of like everything that's bad about Boomco blasters in a NERF blaster. So like, why did we go backwards again, Hasbro? I don't get it. You were doing so great with your competitive advantage in the in-strike platform, and you decided to mess with that formula? Hopefully it's an okay blaster. I assume it will be getting elite performance. Are these streamlines in the stock photo? I don't know. But it just seems like an interesting concept that had some really poor choices in design. Hopefully this button communicates with the camera so you're not actually having to change your grip profile to get up here and do this, but I honestly just don't feel great about this blaster. Like, maybe there will be a way to integrate a Rampage clip well onto here so that it works well with this angled foregrip, but at that point, why did you put so much time and effort into not just using a Rampage, which, by the way, costs less than half what this blaster costs? Oh my gosh! So, this is my Nerf news video about the Modulus BATTLESCOUT. I'm not super duper excited about this blaster. I will make a review on it so that, like, that's a dart I'm willing to take for the nerfing community team when it eventually comes out, but I wouldn't want this at a Nerf war. It's 10 shots. I assume you have to reload while it's going and then slam this back into place so that it's home and fire it again. It doesn't have the constant reloading advantage of a revolver platform like the Pyragon. It doesn't have the quick reloading advantage of an in-strike system like the Rapid Strike, Strife, EAT, Rampage. Deploy even like does that one simple thing. So it does, however, come with a camera. So if you want one of those, why didn't you buy this when it came out? But this will at least be a better camera. In theory, it's just no longer integrated into the blaster. So like, it just, I guess it's nice that you can move your camera onto a decent blaster, but then at that point, like, why aren't you putting a decent camera on your decent blaster? This is just a really weird design choice for me all the way around, and it's priced in such a way that most of the market can't afford it. And then the people who can spend $70 on a blaster are going to want to buy one of the really cool good blasters that are already coming out. Like, I would much rather have a Hyperfire and $20 than this Battle Scout. So that's just my opinion. I would love, and this isn't me challenging you as my viewers, I would actually love it if somebody could justify purchasing this blaster to me in the comment section below. Please tell me if you are excited about this blaster and can't wait to do glorious foam warfare with it. Please tell me why, because I would love to know what you like about this blaster, because I can't find the advantages here. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this video wasn't too rampy, or not rampy, rampant, I guess, or rant-ish. Rant-worthy, I guess, is what I'm going for. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if I should get some exclusive FaceTime with this one at the New York Toy Fair. And your feedback is super duper important to me. Thank you very much for watching.